everybody, this is Joe, Joe's Premium Firewood, coming to you live Saturday, July 15th, 2023. I'm at my bay number 1 area where I keep only dry wood. I just purchased a truckload of ash from Phil. I unloaded the boiler wood and there's some limb wood in there, but I got this backed up. I'm split from the side for 2 reasons. One, the sun. Okay, it looks like we're back on, but I don't know. If we're going to keep losing signal, I might just shut it down. It doesn't look like anybody's watching right now anyway, but I was going to fire this up and then split all that ash that's in the truck there with the Easton made. I see one person's watching. I don't know what kind of signal we're going to have, folks, so it might be a junk video and I might just end up deleting it if we keep losing signal. But I'm going to split at least half of this out of my truck right now. So let me fire up the splitter and then I'll get over there and get to work and stop playing games. Looks like Tennessee's in the house. That's David Barnes. So, like I say, no guarantees on the signal. But it took me about 45 minutes to load that. I paid him $100 for it. Should be able to get $200 for it. So I'm going to fire this up and then go split. But like I say, it might be a bad signal. It might be a lot of lag. And if I lose it, then it just doesn't record. So I'm trying. It seems like I get a better signal down farther in the driveway. I don't know why. I think there's gas in it. We shall see. I'll reposition you. Hopefully you're still there. Looks like you're still there. We got 18 watching. Hit that thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. I'm getting her done. I am getting her done, that's for sure. Kevin. Who else is here? Brad McGurk. Firewood at the furnace, in the house. Check out this load. Need to train the tree service to cut it like that for you, Brad. Doubt they do it for free though, but I can't blame them. I got all the big ones here on the back. Wearing my extra large t-shirt, so it's a little bit tight on me. I have been gaining weight ever since I had the colonoscopy. And there was something I wanted to ask you, Brad, I forgot. Maybe it'll come to me. Some of this is a little wet, but bay number 1's getting pretty low. So this is the second load I bought from in as many days. I put the other one out back with my bundle wood. Need to get some weight out of that truck so it goes up and so the tailgate isn't sitting on the wheelbarrow here, my debris wheelbarrow. But as I was saying at the beginning, the reason I'm splitting over here and not over there is because the sun's about ready to come out. Oh, I now remember what I was going to tell you, Brad. Well, we had another inch of rain last night, so thanks for sending us all that rain, Brad. Appreciate it. The drought is officially over here. I'd say that's at least a half cord in there that I put in the truck. Luckily, Phil's he's probably less than 2 miles in a straight line, but taking the roads, he's probably about less than 5 miles from me. So I don't mind driving far with a heavy load as long as it's not too far away. Get these little ones out of the way, and I'll start on those big ones. Got Mike coming tomorrow. Mike's coming tomorrow. He's supposed to bring me some dry cherry. Oh, and that restaurant called me. The guy called me. The guy that I ran into at the store a couple weeks ago with Mike. He just placed an order for a Joe cord of oak, hickory, cherry. He wants to do some experimenting. It looks like that's going to be a big job, big customer. I think he wants all my oak back there too. I told him I can't save it for him, so he might have to buy it all. Plus he told me he's got storage. He said he'd help out with the drying of the wood. So I got to meet him next week. We'll figure out the logistics. Oh, I'm going to take him some white oak. I got some white oak separated. He said he really wants white oak for the wood-fired oven, but I only got like a half a truck or like a half cord of it. All right, about ready to start the big ones. He cut these shorter, probably because they're, you know, the longer they are, the heavier they are when they're this big a diameter. So, but they're still at least 12 inches, which is like my minimum. I know Brad likes everything 16, and he just got that order for a customer wanting them 12 to 14, and exactly what you said in the video, Brad. More cuts is more work, which is more splits, more logs to lift, more. So you got to charge more and more. Michael Volk make it here yet? How about you, Daryl? You Jersey boys here? This one's a little bit longer, maybe 14. Nice straight grain though. A lot of what I have in the truck is bundle grade. Oh, and Phil told me they're out there logging the woods he cuts in his neighbor's woods. So he's going to have a bunch of tops available. And they'll probably be knocking down ash trees that are in their way. So that'll keep Phil busy. Customer likes short pieces. These would be perfect for them. But they go anywhere from 12 to 18 inches, which is, you know, basically my what I want them to be. But with the majority of them being like 15 to 17 inches. You watching Judy Krill? You watching the replay? Try to remember all my good supporters' names. Kind of hard when you're over here working to try not to lop off your finger. Kind of got to concentrate on this. Yeah, some of these are still pretty wet. Like I say, we got an inch of rain last night, but it's ash that sits in here for a couple weeks. I got some nice dry sassafras over there if somebody wants some summer campfire wood. But looks like I got a lot of deliveries to do to that new restaurant next week. The other restaurant in Portage that gets shag bark. It's been a month since I've been there, so I'm sure they're going to be needing some soon. So I use the hookaroon. Pull the rounds out of the truck. Check the hydraulic fluid. No leak yet. Just the one we got in the live stream the other day, and my brother tightened it, and now it's all good. You know, it is Saturday. Like I say, I might just do half of this, do this and all that right there, and then spread, but I don't want to be driving around with all this weight in here if I have to go back to the store. So, and I'll just knock that those top of it off so it'll fill up here in the bottom, and probably finish it tomorrow. Had one of my firewood customers send me a couple pictures this morning. A half-dead maple tree in his yard had a huge branch break off it, and he messaged me and asked me if I could remove the whole thing, but I don't know, it's kind of this big around and looks like a lot of it's rotted, and he wants the brush getting rid of, and it really isn't feasible to move brush in a pickup truck bed. Could hardly fit anything in there. So the tree service guy that got me some free shag bark last month or May sometime, I gave it to him. He's not too far away. So like I say, he gave me some free shag bark. Now he gets a free tree job that's fairly easy and in a high paying area too. Probably $800, $900 job at least. I think I'll finish these up right here on this row and then come over and check and see if you guys are still there. Hopefully it's not too much lag. See more wood over there. Looks like my brother went and cut some more at his church. Haven't got much rejects for Mom. That's what happens when it's all nice and straight like this. You don't get stuff breaking. Plus I'm not using the 4-way. Even though I'm weak and in pain, I got to do this work myself. I can't afford to keep paying Mike to do all the splitting. Hopefully Mike's able to get out and get that cherry for me. Hopefully it's not too wet at Eric's house. That's where he's going to go get it at, outdoors with Eric. You can see these smaller diameter ones. That was 16. This one's probably 17. There's the first row. Let me come in and check and see. Hopefully you guys are still there. Hit the thumbs up. Oh, you're still there. Only 17 watching. Say hi. Say hello to who? Who you want me to say hello to? It's hard for me to see the chat. I figured we'd have more watching with it being a Saturday, but it's later in the day and people are out doing things. It's the weekend. Looks like there is some weight off of here now. That back row there was probably 400 pounds or more. Yeah, if I had Mike helping me, working together, we could probably do this in probably an hour. But with me by myself, it'd be an hour and a half, and I don't know if I feel like doing it that long, you know. It's already afternoon on a Saturday. You watching Randy Clay, or you watching the replay? You actually make it live. Two for the price of one. Now Phil wants me to get a lot of that wood out of there and over here, and I mean I do need it, but it costs a lot of money to build up an inventory. But I'm wait for my check for that delivery my brother and I did on Monday from that live stream where we delivered the 2 loads of hickory, the trailer load and the truck load. Did 2 live streams that day. So this is like, I think, my 5th live stream this week. But they owe me $720. I paid my brother $150 to help me split it and deliver it, stack it. I gave him an extra $50 for fixing the splitter. The part cost $34. I spend money to make money. This size around, now these would be perfect for the 4-way. 1 hit, 4 perfect pieces. There's a lot of it in there too. Maybe I'll have Mike help me put the 4-way on tomorrow, and then have him help me split it. It'll go real fast. But I'm not sure if he's coming. But yeah, all those in there will be perfect for the 4-way. This is the size we want. About 8 inches in diameter. Like 8 to 12 inches diameter is the sweet zone. You watching, Patty? Patty and Jeffrey? You probably out using your Easton made today too. There's the second one to fall on the ground. The ones I can double up like this, those are the ones for the 4-way. Not getting anything too small or too big. Because with those multi-wedges, you can't control the size and shape of the pieces, which is important to me. That's why I use a single wedge most of the time. Uh-oh. And it starts squeaking. I haven't greased it in a while, Patty. I still got the old grease over there. Might put some of that old stuff on. The spray-on stuff is in the barn. Grab some of that, the old grease. The old reliable. See if that helps, Patty. Think it's gonna help? About to find out. Yeah, I had to load this whole thing by myself. Phil likes to sleep in. I like to start early. He came out when I was putting in the last couple pieces. I'm like, yeah, good timing, Phil. Didn't hear it squeak. Just did a major repair on my own. Do it yourself, DIY. Major repair. You hear, Colleen? Tomorrow's video on YouTube will be the live stream I did here on Facebook on Monday. And you guys get to find out how much money I made on that wheelbarrow load of hickory, a wheelbarrow, trailer. So if you didn't watch it on Monday and you're on YouTube, go over there tomorrow, check it out. 10 a.m. Eastern time. It's like every Sunday. I like to go live, but I don't have a good enough signal yet for YouTube. Probably not till September. For whatever reason that is, I have no idea why it does that to me. Sometimes I get other species from them, like cherry or white oak, elm, but it's 100% ash. My inventory is dangerously low. My dry stuff anyway. Maybe 2 cords in there now. And if you missed it earlier, that restaurant's going to go with me and probably buy all my hickory or my oak from me. I told them I can't sell them all my hickory because got commitments to the other restaurant that I've been supplying since 2016. And he said he would, he's got storage and he would be okay with bringing him green hickory and him do the drying. And I'm like, hell yeah. I go, or I told him he could go buy a wood drying kiln. Better throwing in from the side too, because that has like a, I don't know what you want to call it, but an overhang that's like way down, where this is like 12 feet up, where the other side is only about 8 foot tall. You can't throw it as high up in there. Alright, I think I'm gonna just do these 5 and then take down the top of it, fill this area up. Probably finish it up tomorrow. It's supposed to be a nice day tomorrow. I know it's going kind of quick, but there's another half hour splitting in there for me, or more. If you've been watching from the beginning, you could definitely see how these are smaller diameter ones. The ones I started with were 18 inches in diameter, something like that. 16 to 18. All right. I know it's probably dumb. I should just finish this right now, but I am pretty tired, and gives me something to do tomorrow. Although hopefully I don't get a call for wood to deliver. That debris is so annoying. It builds up in here. Let me get these down, just get them so it's not over the side. You know, a lot of this, some of this is limb that don't need to be split. Yeah, kind of hard to throw it in all this way. I got to do this anyway because I can't, when they're up this high and trying to use that hookaroon to grab the pieces, it's hard to reach them when they're up high. Oh shit. So, there's a snake. There's a snake in there in my truck. Little garter snake to watch out for. It's harmless. I don't hurt snakes or spiders. They don't bother me. The bugs I hate are ticks. You know, I mean, imagine that with my health. And mosquitoes and wasps. You know, the yellow jackets that attack you. They get real aggressive in the fall. It was a little male about that long. Went back here on the inside. Hopefully he gets out tonight. Now I'll just have to keep an eye out for him. Like I say, I don't want to kill him. If I don't have to, you know, if I do, if it's an accident, you know, a log falls on him or something. Can't really do much about that. I don't know why I throw the limb wood over there when I could just put it up in here. Like this one. These don't need to be split. And I'll show you how much I got in bay one. It's not a lot. And fall's coming fast, folks. Fall's coming fast. Be here before you know it. And the phone's gonna be ringing off the hook. And I'll be like, why didn't you call me in July and August and September when I'm not that busy? Oh, I thought you had a warehouse like Amazon and you just keep millions of cords there, dry, indoor stored, kiln dried. No, that's not how it works. I haven't seen the snake yet. I wonder how it got in there, how, you know, if it stuck on one of these logs, but it was moving fast, so it didn't get pinched or injured. Alright, I'll get these two that fell. I'll show you how much I got in bay one. But this stuff will dry quick in here. Yeah, some of it's a little wet, but I guess if the people are concerned about how dry it is, I guess they should have ordered it early. Put it in a nice dry storage area. We'll come on, see how many are watching. Hopefully you're hitting that thumbs up. I got 29 watching. Well, that's what we got. That's what we got. I'm going to buy all Phil's wood, Tyler. Trust me, Phil don't play games. I'm buying all his wood if he wants me to. In fact, he said he'd let me take it without paying for it and just owing. I owed him, I don't know, $500. I got him paid off with the lottery money I won. So he's paid off and Nate's paid off. So I'm going to buy. He said he wants it all out of there, and like I said, and he said he'll put me on credit, and then I just make a payments. So that's fine with me. And he only lives 5 miles away. So All right, let you take one last look. That's what I got left to split tomorrow with Mike, and that's what we got in there. And there's the dry sassafras that Nate brought me the other day. So, all right, folks, I'll be back tomorrow. Maybe I'll live stream it tomorrow. We'll see. Just make sure you join me on YouTube tomorrow. But thanks everybody for watching. Thanks for the thumbs up, and we'll catch you guys on the next one.